going on, everyone? We are back today with another Crew 2 video. Big one. I don't think we would, we're starting off with Crew now. Fortnite is the vibe and everything, but we're moving on to Crew. Obviously we'll probably go back to Fortnite soon, but the Crew is the main thing. So as you see by the title, in today's video, we're going to be going through my favourite races. Now these are just of my favourite races, it might be for like the best way to get money, the best way to get followers, maybe the best way just to get parts or anything like that. I won't be including every single one of them today, but I'll be including street race, drag race and hypercar. I won't be including the drift. I don't do drifts. I don't think I'll be doing any of these. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any of the off-road, because I don't do off-road. I don't really enjoy it. I don't think I'll be doing any of these, to be honest with you. And then in pro racing I would be doing the powerboat and the touring car, not the Alpha GP either. So yeah, I'm just going to go through 5 of them today. If you want to see these, I might start getting into these, I don't know, it all depends. Just show you a spot on this and maybe we'll do it. So first, let's go with street race. Now there's 2 for me. There is only okay, right, so I'd say Harlem West is probably good, but I also do enjoy the Strip South. But yeah, I think we'll do Harlem West here now. So yeah, for street race, obviously I do quite like a bit of street race, but I mostly do Harlem West obviously for money. But I mean, it's still not one of the best solutions for money. So yeah, I have all my parts on here. I'll add them, so we'll change that up quickly. Actually, I will be coming up with streams and how to complete certain summit events. This is the camera. Hold on, this is not my camera actually. Here's my camera angle for Harlem West. Yeah, it's not too difficult. Okay. Yeah, so I do play Harlem West quite a lot. I have not many shortcuts for it. It's just kind of an easy race, isn't it? Not too bothered with it. Also, I'd like to call myself a plat player in Summit Rewards now, so obviously this is kind of a race here where we just speak about how good, I think I'd like to call myself a plat player. Obviously I'm not actually that good at the game, but like I only actually knew what Nitrochemist was about a month ago, so yeah, I'm not very populated on the game. But now I am. I'm trying to. Obviously, I got Icon 1000 not too long ago. I never really took the game seriously, but now I definitely think it's probably better if I took the game seriously, so I can get more like underglows and stuff like that. But possibly more important cars. So yeah, if I can get if it works, that'd be great. This is kind of a really boring race. Literally we just do this again. Hopefully it don't crash this time round. But yeah, it's a really simple race. It's one of the best street race techniques on money, apart if it's just for street race, and not the interception unit races, which will get you so much money so quickly if you're good enough to do them in a short period of time. And you don't really have to be that good to get the interception units that good. The only thing I'd say with the interception units that are wrong with, you don't really get enough parts, because to get like the most money you'd either do them on the normal mode, because obviously if you do them hard mode, it'll give you more interception units, more like people to kill. So yeah, I just wouldn't. Oh god, wasn't great there. Oh, I might miss this turn. Yeah, I told you, I might miss the turn. Ugh. Not a bad rank, not a bad time, but it's not great either. Just around 2 minutes, yeah, on the dot. Okay, so yeah, so this is Harlem West. And it's quite decent for money, I guess. It's quite decent for money. It's really quick, but the next one I'm going to show you, I don't think it's all about money, to be honest with you. The next one I'm going to show you. Right, so next we have It's called the Big Land Hypercar Race. A race that I quite like. Obviously, it's my favorite race. It's got nothing to do with followers or money or parts or anything. I mean, this race is actually quite decent for parts if you have the right stuff on for parts. I have Nitro Chemist on the Aventador again, which is why I'm using it. Obviously, I can switch it around, but I do prefer to use the Aventador in this race. It is a bit quicker. Obviously, you know, the Big Land is, if you're watching this video now, currently while this summit's out, this is the race you have to use for the Lamborghini Agosta. It's just a nice little smooth race. I get it can get some boring for some people, but I do quite enjoy it. So I don't really have a problem with this sort of game. Yeah, no, there's nothing really much wrong with this race. Literally, it is quite boring. There's nothing really to get on with this game. Okay, let's just fast forward this. You get the gist. It's quite easy. And we should be done now. Cool. Okay. So 2 minutes 42. Definitely can improve on that. But I don't really care. But yeah, you get the gist. It's just a really straight hypercar race that can give you quite a bit of parts, to be honest with you, to improve on your hypercar. But there's always easy ways of doing it. I'm just showing you my best way of doing it. Obviously, if you want guides on how to get money, followers, parts, and stuff like that, might do in the future. You never know. Right, so next we have Drag Race. Right, and I'm gonna be honest, there's one race in specific that I love doing, and that is the FDR Drive. I don't know why, it's just the race I like to do. I have a specific style on it. If you get used to this track, it's definitely just an easy thing on it. I don't have max parts on my drag race, and I've been grinding this race lately to get the max parts on this car. But yeah, literally, it's I use the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, which is I'd argue one of the best, if not the best, drag race car in the entire game. You know, it's definitely up there with one of the best. Yeah. So yeah. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of this customization, since I have no underglow that goes with a real good car. But I have really bad taste in liveries as well. I know I have, but like, you know, this car, I know it's a drag race car, but like when I watch people turn, like when I watch people play, this car can turn, but no it can't. And you know, there's quite a few people that don't know how to play drag race. So if you don't know how to play drag race, so first of all, you get a time up here, and then you hold R2.
Drive fast
when Heroes told you, okay, so you hold R1,
got that, right?
and you know, you wait, you try and get in that green. Obviously you want to keep it in the green with the R2. It's out, okay, so you got perfect green. When it says go, you click it, you click R2 again, and then when you go into the green bit here, so obviously you're trying to get into the green bit, when you get into that green bit, you click R1, if you're on PlayStation, obviously. But honestly, that's not what I usually do, to be honest with you. What I do would be, after I've done the perfect or good, but no matter, I'd boost after that, because I think it gives you a lot more of a boost than boosting at the end, in my opinion. I think it definitely does a lot better. So this is what I would do. I'd go like this, obviously getting in the green, got a perfect burn, and then bang straight away. Just so you can maintain that nitro speed for a lot longer. But yeah, so you get a lot faster with time. So yeah, that is pretty much how you master, well not really master, but like you do well in a drag race on this track anyway. Obviously you don't have to, if you want to know where this is, it's in New York. But it'd be a lot easier just searching it up. It's in the quite bottom part of New York. So if you do want to have a look there, you can. Okay. Now we can maintain it at 350 or something like that for the rest of the race. Cool, nice. And we've just got over 11 seconds there, have we? Yeah, well, we've just got under. So yeah, you see what I mean? You know, we're going to be at the objective time if you use that tactic. It's a really good tactic, and it's a race that I really enjoy. Definitely get parts from. To get parts is definitely a key thing. What I do when I play this race as well, I do the same when I do the touring car race that I'm going to show you after the boat. After the boat one. But yeah. These is what I would usually use when I would go into the touring car and drag race. So I'd do this. I'd put all my components on the loot drop, because the two races I'm doing for touring car and drag race they're currently for my loot drop. So obviously being like a 1047, I could do that. But yeah, this is Oberdam is actually one of the first, if not the first powerboat race you get to do. So yeah, you can unlock it straight away, even though you can unlock everything straight away. But these are one of the key ways to get money. I'm not sure with parts. I'm not really sure, but this is a lot more than Hallam West. You can get a lot more from Hallam West. So yeah, Hallam West is a lot more. How are these not faster than me? I tell you, my boat is absolutely terrible for these sort of races. I don't know how this. I don't know how like I could deal with this boat. Is terrible. I only got a new boat, but I mean I don't really use power boating that much, so obviously I don't want to get stuck to these people's waves. Well, there was a tip where you'd go faster using the but damn no, you go faster using the horn. Land straight here. Okay, nice. A lot of people's not going the right way, that's a bit weird. But yeah, I'm not doing this on this. I can tell that I'm already too crap. I need a better boat probably. It's probably the best, it's probably the ideal moment for that there. So yeah. Was the jump right to there? I think it was, right? I don't know if the jump was better to take, I'm not sure. But nonetheless, I'm pretty sure unless we mess up right at the end, we have got fifth place. Okay, yeah, so it's a very simple race. Try and avoid the jumps, is what my suggestion would be. Just try and avoid the jumps. If you can avoid the jumps, just half dead pretty much. It's just how it goes. Yeah. Got quite a few parts, you know, it's not great parts, don't get me wrong. But I mean, when you're doing it on hard, what do you really expect? And we go to now the last one. Now the last one, touring car, and it is relatively one of the easiest touring cars to get, but also one of the longest. If I look at the times here, it is yeah, quite difficult. So it's the Jersey Chamberlain, something like that. The Jersey Chamberlain Cup. It's relatively long, but I usually get around a 3 minutes 45 on this sort of race. It is literally just a little track. It's nothing much. It is it is quite easy actually to do. It's just I don't think boost management really matters on this. This is another race where I'd suggest the parts. The parts definitely play a big part in this, and also the car that you use. I don't use bikes in the touring car version of this. I use arguably one of the best touring cars to use, probably the best again. The PS4 does not work today. It's the Renault RS01. Definitely one of the best cars to use. I play on, not this, but oh no, I don't. Okay, this is what I use for the camera settings. Obviously you don't need to go to the line when it starts, it just will automatically spawn you there. So now we wait like this. Okay. So yeah, this is my my favourite races, like my first part of that obviously. If you want to see like money guys and stuff like that, you're welcome to do it, but I'm not very good at them. But like there is, I do know certain guides that will help me with money. So yeah, that is something we can do. I'm not going to fast forward this race because it's quite an easy race, don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like I need to fast forward anything here, to be honest with you. Looking quite good. But yeah, this is like my first episode on the crew. There isn't much I want to do. There's a lot that I want to do, sorry, on the crew right now. Like PvP, I'm currently Silver 3. And, so yeah, I do want to upgrade in that, maybe do some live PvPs. We obviously have the summit to do every week. I'm currently in plat, I'm like 2000th in the world on that at the moment. Didn't have, I mean everything I had in that race is over 100k. I had over 100k in that race, like everything in that race I got over 100k in. So it was quite decent. We're just hoping now to remain in plat. Yeah, hopefully, but I mean I think I can maybe improve on like the low altitudes and this the slalom for this for the off-road slalom. Yeah, and maybe the low altitudes as well. Maybe we get a bit, just a bit higher on that as well. But yeah, we've been looking quite good on it. Next we're going to start showing you my first attempt. Obviously it's not really that good, but it's just a little guide on what the events are before you play it or something like that. Like if you want a sneak peek on some of the events before you play it, and then obviously you know that's what I'm here for. I'm not that great when it comes to stuff like summits and stuff. You know, I only just scraped platinum last week. So yeah, I'm not a player that's gonna, I might not keep being plat with my game style, but but you know, it's fine. Like, you know, I get myself in plat by doing them, but I will, like, I'll do obviously a video about it, and then maybe I'll try and improve on the summit on stream. But at the moment I don't think I need to improve on it because I'm currently like 3000th in the world, so I don't really need to improve. But if I would need to improve, I'd most likely do it on stream. But by the time this video comes out, I might have actually already streamed once on the crew, or this could be my first video. I'm not sure. Just see how it goes, you know? Just see how it goes. But yeah, we've overlapped quite a few people now. Yeah, this happens every race, though, to be honest. It is quite an easy race, as I said. You know, looking at this track here, it's a very easy race. Definitely, if you have the right car, the Renault isn't that expensive. Oh my, what on earth? Oh my god, I've never seen that happen to me. What? I don't know what's happened there. That was weird. What? Okay, so that was one of the weird crashes. I don't think that ever happened to me in this race, to be honest with you. Definitely hasn't happened. I can't speak when I record and like go live and stuff. I genuinely can't speak. You see it, you know, in my photo live sometimes. Yeah, my words just run out. Like, you know, it's mental. But yeah, you know. So hopefully I can get that sorted. I don't know why I'm so like when I speak to my mates, I'm clear as ever. I mean, sometimes no, it all depends what mood I'm in. You know. If I'm in a terrible mood, I just mumble. It just doesn't make zero sense. But that's not the case in this. I've just been generally stupid in this one, in this video, to be honest with you, because I'm in a decent mood. But yeah, finish first. That's the video done with, really. I actually did a lot worse than expected because I might have crashed that happened. But usually 345 around that time, and it gives you a lot of good parts along with it. You know, in the world I'm like 12,000 in the world, so it's not really impressive. But you know, that's just how it is, isn't it? So we finish off our first video on the Crew 2, showing you guys my favourite race. my races in the 5 categories I've showed you: street race, hypercar, drag race, boats, and the touring car. So yeah. Okay, we've actually got one here. Good parts, good parts, good parts. Ah, that's a bad patch to keep it actually. Oh wow, got another one. Okay. Give me one, give me one, give me... No, it's blue. Okay. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. You know, it means the world to me. You know, it literally just takes 2 seconds out of your day, and it will help me 10 times more than what you think. So, we'll see you in the next one. Really, I might stream. All depends when this time this video comes out, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll see you. Bye.